guys, this is just Quesadilla here. Now, this is on the down low and everything, but just wanted to let you know, I'm actually the one who killed Boone's wife. That's why I'm whispering. Don't want him to hear that. What? Boone? No, I didn't say anything. I didn't kill your wife. God, ow! 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 Oh! God, I'm sorry. Ow! I'm sorry. Oh! Ow! Okay, guys. Now that Boone's calmed down, what's up? It's just Quesadilla here. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Glad to have you guys back. Oh, man. Alright, so we're back here in the town of Novac. As you guys may recall in the last episode, we helped out Manny get rid of his ghoul problem and help the ghouls themselves as well. We're going to do a couple of things here around town just really quickly before we leave and head off towards Boulder City. So first thing is we're going to come talk to Cliff here.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Sweet.
It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Cool beans. Alrighty, that is very good.
Sure thing.
Real quickly, I'm also going to buy a couple of stim packs off of him. Now that, now that we're more liked around Novac after having done a couple quests around town, we can now buy stim packs for a slightly cheaper price. We can actually buy everything for a slightly cheaper price. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those while the getting's good. And let's see, anything else I want? Maybe these doctor bags would come in handy as well. I'll go ahead and grab all those. Why the heck not? Good luck selling all those T-Rexes. I can imagine who'd want to buy 1,000 of them. Alright, anything else looking interesting? He's got some guns, but, no, I think I'm good on all that. Maybe some ammo, though. Ammo would definitely come in handy, because I was running out in one of the last missions we were doing. I think when we were killing those Nightkin, I had to switch weapons. So let's go ahead and buy all the ammunition you got. Let's see here. Something I will go ahead and mention, it's sort of a spoiler, but not really. When we eventually do get to the town of New Vegas, which we will, we'll get to the New Vegas Strip in not too long from now, you may want to have on you approximately 2,000 bottle caps. Not going to say anything more than that, but it'll make your life a whole lot easier if you do have 2,000 bottle caps when you get there. It's not necessary by any means, but it'll help you a little bit. I myself probably won't have 2,000 bottle caps when I get to New Vegas, but if you guys are playing along and you've never played the game before, I definitely advise it. Just make sure you have that ready. But yeah, checking out the room they gave us, I mean, it's not bad all things considered. We are in the waste. We can't expect perfectly clean facilities, but what they gave us is pretty cool. So basically with this new house here in Novac, and it's not the only one we'll ever obtain through the game, I'm sure we'll be rewarded with houses in other locations, but we can actually use this footlocker here to store some of our stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some things in here that may be valuable to me later, but that I don't necessarily want to carry with me now, just because it's taking up inventory space. And let's see, what else we got here? I'm just going to go ahead and hotkey the weapons that I want to be using. Go ahead and equip my 9mm there. And let's see, I also bought a mod for my 9mm pistol. Extended magazines, so you can mod weapons in the game with different things like improved iron sights, a laser sight, extended magazines, and things of that nature. And basically you can improve your weapon, its damage output, its magazine capacity, all that good stuff. So now we have a slightly upgraded 9mm handgun, which will be my primary weapon. And I'm just going to go ahead and sleep for a good-ass long time, going to hibernation. And that's basically just so that I get the well-rested perk back. I think I lost it a while ago. Or maybe I never had it in the first place, I don't really know. Let's see, I'd also like for it to be daytime when I'm doing my adventure, so that as well. We're going to get started bright and early here. Alright, and we're going to end off at about noon, so that's perfect. Okay, with that all done, I think we're ready to head out, guys. So why don't we go ahead and take Boone along with us. We're going to take him again out of the city as our companion, and we are going to head out for Boulder City. Hell to the yeah. Okay. Also got my, I think this is a caravan shotgun, something like that. hotkeyed as well, so in case we get into any close range encounters, this will be doing us just fine.
Hey.
Alrighty. Hey there. Something that may be worth mentioning before we get too far out from Novac, and it is important, especially if you have Boone in your party. I believe that Boone attacks legionary members on sight, so members of Kaisar or Caesar's Legion or whatever you want to call it, normally they're not hostile to you right off the bat. However, if you have Boone in your party, they will be, because he will attack them on sight. So just be mindful of that if you want to stay in the good graces of Caesar or Kaisar and his Legion. Then you can't have Boone with you, ever, because he will attack those guys at a moment's notice. So I'm sure we'll encounter more than a few, but I'm not too chummy. Oh, there's some over there. Yeah, I'm not too chummy with these guys myself, so I personally do not mind. I am not looking to, whoa, Vats is screwing up on me there. I'm not going to be too chummy with these guys during this playthrough, so why don't we just go ahead and annihilate these guys. And oh god, this guy's got some insane armor. Let me back off here. Ooh, good, these mole rats distracted them. Some naked mole rats, okay. You know what, let's go ahead. Damn, this guy is very well armored. Damn, okay, maybe I bit off just a little bit more than I can chew. Damn, okay, Boone is doing quick work on them. Not bad. I'm so glad I brought him with me. He has just proven himself to be so useful. And really, buddy, you're just going to stand there and let me shoot you? Oh my god, whoa. Oh, Boone must have taken him out there before I could even pull up Vats. Well, goddamn. I salute you, sir. You know, if it weren't for Boone, I'd probably be pretty screwed right about now. Not that I'm under-leveled or that I'm expecting any of these next couple parts to be hard or anything, but Boone is just taking care of everything for me. He put the game on easy mode, god damn. Alright, so these guys have lots of goodies on them. Let's go ahead and take his 9mm. I can use that to repair mine later. Ooh. I may want that. Some armor. And it looked like that same thing that fox guy, in Colta, or whatever his name was wearing. It's not him, but, wearing the same thing, at least. Okay, let's see. Ooh, damn, I'm over-encumbered. Let's go ahead and repair the helmet and the armor. There, that lightened my load just slightly. That'll be useful because that armor is actually very protective. It's good to wear if you know you're going to be getting into some intense firefights because, ooh, throwing spear. I'm tempted, but no. It's just going to take up inventory space, and frankly, I'm probably not going to use it anyway. Alright, let's pop some Sunset Sarsaparilla to get some health back. That'll be good. And, I'm guessing I can probably just follow this road to Boulder City? Maybe? Oh no, the road runs out. Okay, well, let's just continue down this way. I'm sure we will encounter it eventually. You know, I kind of wonder, I mean, Fallout has taken place in Washington, D.C. It's taken place in, well, in the Mojave now. I wonder where would be the best place to live in the event of a nuclear fallout. I guess that all depends on what part of the world gets hit with bombs and what part doesn't. But I mean, like, assuming it all got leveled, what would be the best oh my god damn it! Oh my, why do these bandits all have freaking grenade launchers? It pisses me off. I mean, I have one too, I just left it behind back in Novac, so, oh my god, okay, this is not good. Boone, help a brother out, please. Oh, what, you're running? Really? Thank you, Boone. Shot him right in the back. Good riddance. God damn, why do these guys all have grenade launchers? This is starting to irritate me. Crippled so many of my limbs. Now I am just messed up like no tomorrow. Okay, doctor bag time, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and use this sucker. And, probably gonna have to pop some more Sunset Sarsaparilla. Damn. I hate that. Okay. You guys, where do you even get grenade rifles anyway? That's some pretty high-tech weaponry. Alright, Viper, Leader, let's go ahead and take all your stuff. You had a grenade rifle too. Damn, okay. I mean, really, I'm really handicapping myself by primarily using a handgun here. It's just the character I want to play. if I ran around with a grenade rifle myself, I'm sure it'd be a lot easier to take out some enemies. Ooh, I get the feeling there must be some bandits around here too. Seems like a good abandoned place, and they've got beds and everything here. Or maybe just some hobos. Maybe some friendly wasteland hobos. Who knows? Oh god, do I dare go in here? I guess so. Oh, there's no enemies. Cool. Or maybe they all live in here during the night or something like that. But let's go ahead and... Ooh, Sunset Star bottle caps. Sweet. You know, it'd be really cool if I could get 50 of those by the end of the game. I'm not going to go out of my way to get 50, but if I happen to get a bunch, I may just go ahead and do that as like a little side quest thing during one of the points in the Let's Play, but we'll see. Damn. Why do you keep flamer fuel in a sack? That is so weird. And that sounded really wrong. But no, seriously, I mean, I could be running around with a grenade rifle and doing loads of damage, or like an incinerator or minigun or what have you. Launching mini nukes, who cares? But that just isn't as fun to me. When I play these kinds of games, I like to roleplay a little, and by that I mean come up with a character in mind and sort of play it the way I imagine that character being. So in this case, I'm kind of like the lone hombre gunslinger type, so that wouldn't really fit if I ran around with a flamethrower. Excuse me while I just go ahead and repair some of my stuff here. You know, this cowboy repeater, it really didn't help me all that much against the legionaries, so I don't know about that. I may not use that as much as I previously thought. Alright, let's go ahead and head back out, though. We still got a ways to go. You know, I have some friends who play these games, like the Elder Scroll games and stuff like that, and, you know, they kind of try and, like, replay it and make new characters every time they play. Ooh, we got a traveling merchant here. I'll get back to that point in just a second.
Sure.
Let me
Here's
just
what I got.
real quickly see what she has in her inventory. Well, I don't have many bottle caps to spend. Doesn't look like you have too much good. Some stim packs. You know what I may do? I may sell that legionary armor. Even though it would come in handy, it is really heavy. And I think it may actually be worth some money to me, too. Let me sell off these drugs, too, because I don't plan on using them. I don't really need the Xander root. I'm not going to be using any of that. Screw it. And yeah, this stuff's worth a lot of caps. Let's go ahead and sell off the Centurion armor. And that helmet, too. Why the hell not? Got a little bit of my money recouped. Can never have too many bottle caps. And let's head back on out. So, like I was saying, I have some friends who play these games, and it kind of just makes me laugh, because they'll replay the game, but they always end up making the same essential character, no matter what they do. Like, sometimes they'll be like, oh, this time I'll make a more stealthy character. I'll put up his guile, and I'll have him move in the shadows. But no matter what, they still play the same general way. They always go and get the same weapon drops that they know the locations of. Inevitably, they end up basically making the same sort of character, and they never stick to the initial roleplay idea. But, ooh, I like that guitar. Want to trade for it?
Howdy there, partner.
Well, hi, Lonesome Drifter. Nice stash. I'm a big
My
fan.
story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Oh, great. Well, nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
You're right. That's not that interesting. Lady Killer? Wait, Montana? You wouldn't happen to be 17, would you? What? Oh my god, I love that. Yep, we're gonna use this one.
No, sir. I'm 28. Why?
Oh, no reason. Oh, thank God, forget it, never mind. So your father left? Oh my god.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Yeah, okay. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering around in the wasteland?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I know that feel, bro. It must have been hard growing up without a father.
Sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15.
Yikes.
After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
Well, you'd have to look over the entire Mojave. What will you do when you find him anyway?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth.
I vote for option
Hell, the
2.
more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Maybe. Sounds like you should move on, settle down maybe, just let it go.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Can't say that I do. Sorry about that.
Well, it was worth a shot.
That's a mighty fine guitar you got there. I kind of want it.
This old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
That's cool. Have you been playing long? I don't know.
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Yeah, okay. Well, goodbye. Adios, amigo.
So long, friend.
Alright, so that is the Lonesome Drifter. And actually, I believe we can reach a point where we can find him work. Once we do know of a place that needs a musician to play at, we can send him that away and actually be rewarded for it quite well. But for the time being, we haven't yet discovered the place we can send him to, so have to hold on off of that for now. I'll make a mental note that he's there, and then we'll come back and see him again eventually, some point during the Let's Play. I still fully intend to at some point make an episode where I do a bunch of little side quest stuff, and maybe not just one episode, maybe a couple here and there sprinkled throughout the LP, but we will get to see all of that, don't worry. But it looks like we're getting close to Boulder City here. I'm seeing road signs and billboards advertising it, so we can't be that far off. It looks like it may just be right around this corner here, so once we get to Boulder City, hopefully we find this man with the checkered suit who, yeah, we did. We learned his name last episode. It's Benny, so once we find Benny, gonna gut him like a trout. I made a comment a couple episodes back, I believe anyway, where I was talking about how, like, unarmed characters are pretty useless. I actually completely want to take that back now because, and I don't want to spoil anything because we're going to run into her pretty soon, but there's actually another companion besides Boone that we can get to follow us who is an unarmed fighter, and I forgot all about her, quite honestly, but she, dare I say it, in terms of combat, she is just as effective as Boone, if not maybe even more so, depending on the context. But, oh, here we are in Boulder City. But I totally retract that statement about unarmed fighters not being effective, because the person we're going to pick up later is a total badass and fights completely unarmed. Well, I think they have, like, a fist weapon, but basically an unarmed fighter, and they just will completely demolish anything in their path.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Damn. What's going on with the great cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novac when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire.
Not smart.
No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Okay, these Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Okay, sounds good. I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans, if you'd let me.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans.
Well, that was easy.
The leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
Or for them. Okay, don't worry about me. I can handle myself in a fight just fine. Yeah, alright. Luck is for losers. Let's go and do this, guys. Alright, so it sounds like the Great Khans have a little hostage crisis going on here. They took a couple of the NCR as hostage, and yep, we've got a little bit of a stare down going on here. Hey there, guys. What's going on? Anyone want to update me on the situation just a little bit? No? Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Just going to walk across. No one shoot. So there's actually a number of ways to resolve this. It can turn out into an all-out bloodbath, but since my speech is so high, well, it's not even that high, but since my speech is pretty adequate... Oh, whoa. Oh, this is where they're keeping the hostages. Okay, don't want to bother you. Don't want to accidentally startle you and you fire off your gun or something, but since my speech is more than adequate enough for this part of the game,
what the hell?
It's going to be very easy to talk my way out of this.
Back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You're one of the guys that killed me. Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something that belongs to me. I'm a ghost here to haunt you, ooh. I almost want to say that, but no.
Yeah, about that.
Where's the platinum chip, damn it?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Well, damn, that's a lot of experience. Let's talk about selling things between you and the NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, that's alright. Speech check. Free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though.
Wow, that was way too
Here,
easy.
a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Oh, I'll do more than that, don't you worry. Goodbye, thank you for your help.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, nice hair. Wow, so we leveled from that. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead, put a couple more points into guns, because that's always handy. Let's also drop some more into science. I'd like to bring that up to 50, and with this last little point hanging there, let's just, plink it into survival. Why the hell not? Yeah, we're good. Okay, Boone, do not kill them, I swear to God. Let's see. Ooh, we can actually pick up loot around here. Maybe I want to do that real quickly, just before we, Ooh, that guy's dead. Well, his stuff is now mine. I don't really need the Great Khan armor. Alright, you know what? I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and tell the NCR that the hostage situation has been averted. So, now that we have successfully convinced him, we now actually have a very useful item, Benny's lighter. When we do go down to hunt down Benny, who is apparently at the Vegas Strip, which is going to be our next destination. It's actually not too far from here. The lighter is going to play a pretty vital role. It'll help us out a lot anyway, especially if our speech wasn't high, but since it is, it's
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Oh, well, fuck you. The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom. Don't you dare go back on this.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders. Can I?
Maybe I can persuade you otherwise. If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal. I firmly believe that.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Wow, that was really easy. Cool, we got some karma. The NCR and the Great Khans now are buddy-buddy with us. And, whoa, did we just level again? God damn, that was easy. That was like the quickest 2 levels I have ever earned in a video game ever. Alright, well, I don't even really know what to spend it on, because I wasn't prepared for that. Give me a second here, let me figure out what I want to spend it on, and I will meet you guys back once I've made my decision. Okay, guys, I'm back here. I decided first thing I want to put points into is lockpick, because I do want to eventually go back and pick that hard lock at the Bison Steve Casino. So to do that, we need that to be higher. Also going to put speech up, just a smidgen. And with these last 2 dangling skill points, let's just plop them into medicine. Why the hell not? And I believe... Ooh. God damn it, every time we level, we get more and more good perks to choose from. I know I said that I want to get Bloody Mess this time, but... that would be good. Sneering Imperialist. Let me think about this for just a quick second, guys. That would be good. Toughness would be good as well, but, no, I said I was going to get Bloody Mess. Let me just... I do not want Comprehension. Screw that. Dang, this is hard. Yeah, let's just go with Bloody Mess. I don't want to go back on that now. I planned that for a reason. Because it's going to be freaking epic. So now that we have the Bloody Mess perk, let's go ahead and head on out. I believe our next destination is going to be... Yeah. Alright, so we're going to the Strip now. There's actually a little in-between point that we're going to stop off at. So I'll go ahead and start making my way out there. But, anyway, like I was saying, now that we have the Bloody Mess perk, enemies that we kill now explode into, like, a gazillion pieces. It's going to be really awesome. I believe there's also some, like, damage or critical hit benefits to it as well, but, to me, I'm really just doing that for the aesthetic of, like, people exploding when I kill them. It is going to be really cool. And I'm almost hoping we get into a gunfight somewhere between here and New Vegas. I'm sure we will. but I'm hoping between here and the strip we get into an encounter so that I can actually show that off. But let's go ahead and head back out. Like I was mentioning before we actually got to Boulder City, we are going to be picking up a new companion that's going to follow us around who's an unarmed fighter. Something about companions in the game, you can only have one of them following you at a time. Just ignore me while I check my map. I'm just making sure I'm heading the right way here. But you can only have one companion following you at a time, so once we pick up this new person, we are going to be sending Boone back to Novac. But if anytime I decide I want to switch back to having Boone follow me, and you know, I may later on, especially when I go to take on the Legion, it'd be good to have him with me because he will kick the ever-loving Christ out of them. But you can switch back and forth. He'll just go back to standing watch, I believe. And I think this is the place right here. Alrighty, cool beans. So, ooh, we got a trader here too.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
What you got for sale here? I would like to know.
Have a look.
Alright, let's see what she's got. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Damn. Wow. Some doctor's bags would be nice, but I'm a little low on caps here. Maybe later.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Alrighty. Who's this hobo?
No offense, but
Oh,
you
whoa,
look
the
like
hobo
you
has
travel a long
tits.
way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave, I like that.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
Damn straight.
Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Oh, so did I at one time. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
Oh, how sweet. Wait, so you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story.
That's kind of sad.
So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Yeah, go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
No, well, I know plenty. They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that.
Clearly.
Hey, so, where are you headed anyway?
I'm going to... I don't want to tell her outright. I'm going to go see an old friend.
This is quite a journey you're going on then. Must be an interesting relationship to have brought you all this way.
Oh, it is.
I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Ooh, I'd like to have some tits. I mean, a companion on my journey with me. You don't look like much. What do you bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along. If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Okay, sounds good. Unfortunately, Boone is still following me right now. I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right this second.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But, okay, my offer stands. If we run into each other again.
Alright, sounds good.
You here,
Whoa.
friend.
Oh my god! Oh, Jesus, Victor, you snuck up on me. It's good to see you. Ish.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Ugh. Victor, go away. How did you even get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Quit following me, robot. Do you see what happened in there? At Boulder City, I guess?
Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you. Did you see Benny coming this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Alright. Well, goodbye, Victor.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
What the hell do you even drink? You're a robot. Did you just buy something from her? What a strange
You've done
person.
a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
There's
an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it.
Thank
You're
you?
not alone out here.
I think?
The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Wow, just everyone wants to come up and talk to me right now. Good God. I'm trying to end off an episode here. Okay, Boone, I'm gonna need to ask you to leave real quickly. Let's see here. Talk to, I think. Yeah.
What is it?
Let's see. I think we should part ways for now.
If that's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I think. You should head back home. Go on, go back to Novac.
Guess I'll be around Novac for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself.
Alright, sounds good.
See you around.
Alright, so anytime we want to get Boone, we can go back to Novac to grab him.
Didn't
However...
get enough of talking to me the first time, huh?
Nope. I'm ready to travel with you.
Good. I'd hoped you'd come around. Shall we?
Please, let's go.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I asked you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
What?
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training. But you have to be honest with me from now on.
Sure. Just don't ever ask me if your outfit makes you look fat.
Oh
Well,
my God, I
thanks for
love
taking a
her.
chance
She's
on
such a
naive
smart
young girl
ass.
From California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so we now got Veronica in our party with us, and she is a badass fighter.
Ooh, got something good for me?
She also
It's
has
a
potato
dress.
crisps for some reason. I have no idea why. That is rather peculiar. But that gauntlet of hers is going to mess people up. She is an awesome fighter. And there's also a pretty cool perk you get from having her in your party with you. Let me go ahead and show you what that is really quickly before I end off the episode. Yeah, so basically this assistant perk enables her to act as a workbench. Veronica, you are a workbench. So, let me see here. Maybe I have to talk to her. Yeah, one of the dialogue options, can you help me craft something,
Step into my office.
basically allows you to craft things. So that's pretty damn nifty. I won't waste too much time doing that right this second. It's kind of cool that you can, though. It's not the primary reason I have her around. She's just a really good fighter. But, yeah, I think that's good for now. Alright, guys, so now that we got Veronica in tow, now it's time to end off the episode. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you really, really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to me, and that way you'll be updated when I post new videos to my channel. But, otherwise, guys, this has been Jesus Quesadilla wishing you well, and signing out. Peace!